The Monty Python team famously asked, what did the Romans do for us? Well, here in North Hampshire, there's a team from Reading University trying to find out just that. Today in the 21st century, the village of Silchester is a picturesque, rural, sleepy one. But 2,000 years ago, its site, halfway between Reading and Basingstoke, was the home of a major urban Iron Age and later Roman settlement, of which this is the North Gate. The excavations here have been undertaken every summer for the last 15 years. But in 2012, the team here are rewriting history. That's because this year, the discovery of a single charred olive stone excavated from the depths of a well not only make this the earliest find of its type in Britain, but it's also from a level dating from a century prior to the Roman settlement here. This and other discoveries are confirming that, from about 50 BC, the Atrebates tribe were enjoying a lifestyle that the Romans would have been familiar with when they arrived in AD 43. The Iron Age people here also ate shellfish, previously thought to have been the preserve of coastal settlements, as well as chickens and geese, cherries and plums, wine by the barrel load, and of course olive oil too, as the excavated olive stone reveals. Other surprise discoveries, previously thought to have been introduced by the Romans, include the use of plates and town planning. In fact, it's been revealed that the Iron Age people who lived here did so in regular house plots surrounded by wide gravel streets. The roads themselves were aligned with the sunrises and sunsets at the summer and winter solstices and come from a time 100 years earlier than was previously thought, until now. All this, along with the discovery of buried dogs, cats and even infants, have led archaeologists here to conclude that the town of Calaver, modern-day Silchester, was at its largest and most affluent even before the arrival of the Romans. It's thought to have been founded by Commius in 50 BC, a man who, having been an ally of Julius Caesar, fled Gaul after an unsuccessful rebellion in favour of safer England. It was here that, having been deposed by local tribes, one of his sons, Verica, travelled to Rome seeking help, and as history tells us, in AD 43, that help arrived, changing the course of British history forever. With the deepest and therefore earliest Roman level having been reached this year, unveiling what could be the largest Iron Age house in Britain, it remains to be seen what future, or rather past revelations, await the archaeologists here at Silchester. But what we can be sure of is that with King John and the Duke of Wellington having been earlier visitors to Silchester's Roman walls, the most complete in Britain, the fascination of Calaver and therefore Silchester for future generations is undisputed. Silchester's Roman walls are open to visitors 365 days of the year, and every August you can even join the archaeologists themselves. That's because, with most of Calaver still unexplored, it's going to be giving up its secrets for many years to come.